Anyway, which language is the Spanish national anthem sung in?
Well, I'm going to go for... This is Spanish.
It's not. I want to see to Catalan, is it?
Catalan.
Is it Catalan?
Is it Castilian?
Well, that is Spanish, really, isn't it?
What was
It
the-
still is classic
the
Spanish,
royal
but
kind
it's
of-
not...
Sorry, Stephen, can you just remind me, what was the language that guy was taught 40 years after it died out by power?
It's not that one.
Rockwell.
I didn't say anything, don't be aggressive.
Is it instrumental?
Yes is the right answer. Well done. It has no words. It's very odd. They have one of the oldest tunes called La Marcha Real. It's the only national anthem with no words. The old ones were dropped after the death of Franco in '75, but then they were inspired by visiting Liverpool fans, listening to You'll Never Walk Alone, which is a song from an American Broadway musical, bizarrely, called Carousel, but for some reason...
Hey.
I know.
Don't talk rubbish.
It is.
You couldn't look any more Scouts.
So the Spanish Olympic Committee held a competition in 2007 to replace the words of their Franco-fascist one, but they were withdrawn after 5 days, having fallen foul of several Spanish regions. They criticised the new version, which was called Viva España, unfortunately, for being too nationalistic. I know.
A national anthem?
Yeah, for a national anthem. But the words were, long live Spain, we sing together with different voices and only one heart. Doesn't seem that terrible. As opposed to the Marseillaise, do you hear in the countryside the roar of those ferocious soldiers? They come right here into your midst to slit the throats of your sons and wives. Which is quite aggressive. Well, God Save the Queen has the 6th verse. I don't know if you know that.
Of course I know the 6th verse to God
Is
Save
that
the
the
Queen.
one where...
Give us.
Well, I have to sing it all the way through.
Yeah.
The one about going up to Scotland and killing everybody.
That's the one. Lord grant that Marshal Wade may by thy mighty aid victory bring. May he sedition hush, and like a torrent rush, rebellious Scots to crush, God save the King. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But perhaps the oddest ones is back to our old friends the Dutch here. This is the Dutch national anthem. It's still the Dutch national anthem. William of Nassau, scion of a Dutch and ancient line, fair enough, dedicate undying faith to this land of mine. A prince I am undaunted, of Orange ever free, to the King of Spain I've granted a lifelong loyalty. In the Dutch national anthem, they say they've granted a lifelong loyalty to the King of Spain.
The most deferential anthem
Yeah.
ever heard.
It is bizarre. I mean, 350 years ago, Holland was part of the Spanish Netherlands, but that's a long time ago. The Spanish national anthem is the only one which officially has no words. They did try and write some, and they were rejected for being too patriotic.